Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm playing duck chess. So in this game mode, we basically get to move and we have a duck here. So basically, if I play a move, I can just put a duck anywhere on the board and he will not be able to take the duck. And yeah, that's basically how the game works. And I wanted to put the duck here, but it was a misclick. Yep. So I'm just going to put the duck here. I think I can go here, developing my bishop something. So I'm going to push the pawn and then oh, I can also like stop this knight from developing. This is crazy. So he's gonna have to go like here because the best square for knight has been like occupied with the duck. And he also plays this weird move, d4. I can just simply take and put the duck here. Yeah, he can't take my knight. I can just take his pawn and that's it. Okay, so he gets his queen out. But he doesn't know that the duck wouldn't do anything. I can just go ahead and play this knight. Where can I stop him from going? I can stop him from going here. So he's gonna have to go like here or here back, all the way back, I mean. So all the way back or here, which is great. That's what I wanted. Okay, so he just gives me a check. But he doesn't know that I can just take his queen and put the duck maybe like here. So he didn't realize that I can also use the duck to just take his pieces and avoid the checks. Yeah, now I can just simply take the knight, put the duck here. He's going to take the bishop and put the duck somewhere else. But I don't know what he'll do. But at least now I'm one queen up. I have an extra queen here. So this game should be easy. So I can just put this bishop here and then duck, I don't know, here. I can also like fork him. So there are also forking possibilities. And like I also want to trade his bishops, as many things as possible, really. If you can like if you're up in material, you should always trade pieces. And actually, yeah, I'm just gonna do this and go here maybe, stopping him from going here. And now he basically has to get his bishop all the way here so I can trade it. So that's really nice. His bishop cannot escape anymore. Okay, so he just resigned. Alright guys, so this is the second game and he plays d4. So I'm just gonna play this. I mean, he just plays d5 and I'm going to play this, I guess, and see if he can also like develop his knights. But this duck is really annoying, especially if I put the duck here, so he won't be able to develop any bishops or the queens. By the way, what is this move? I mean, I don't get this move. So I'm just going to develop a knight here, put the duck back on its original square, and I'm also gonna have to like fianchetto because he's going to be annoying and by putting the duck here. So I'm going to fianchetto this bishop because I don't want to like get this bishop out the other way and develop the knight. So this bishop would kind of be useless, but we will see. I'm going to fianchetto and place the duck here, and then I'm going to go here. Okay, so now he's making this weird formation of pawns. Maybe he's trying to push all these pawns, but I don't know what he's trying to do here. He might just be trying to figure out how pawns work, but or he could also be, trying to get his pieces out because I'm always just putting the duck here. So he might be trying to get open up the position basically to get his queens out, his bishops out. So maybe he's trying to get out of this duck trap that I'm putting him every single move. So that could also be true. Or he just figuring out how pawns work. Okay, so now he plays queen to b5. It's the first piece that he developed so far. So if I can like attack his queen, that would be great. And I'm also going to stop his queen from going any further. So his queen is trapped here. He's gonna have to go like one step backwards. And then I'm going to keep attacking the queen. until he runs away. Okay, so now he plays queen to a5. So he's basically just trying to do something with his queen. I'm not exactly sure what he's trying to do. He just escaped from my knight here. He could have just gone back, right? He could have just gone all the way back and developed his knight, bishops, and he would have been happy. But he doesn't want any of it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my knight here, stop his queen from going any further. Where can I put the duck? I want to put the duck somewhere where he cannot escape. Maybe here. That would be a good place. So now I'm offering him a queen trade. If he accepts it, then I am the one who is going to win because he has none of his pieces developed. Okay, now he puts his queen back to b5. He's just shuffling pieces now. So I'm just going to put the pawn here. And what can I do? I can put duck here. Now he basically has only one legal square to move. Okay, I didn't think about this one. So he gives me a check here with his queen, but he doesn't know that I can just put a pawn here and then just... Wait, can I trap his queen? No, his queen wouldn't be trapped. I wouldn't say a queen is trapped. No, he can easily escape. But will he know that he can just... I mean, he can go here. But other than that, his queen is basically just trapped. He cannot go anywhere. I wanted to put the duck here as well. If I had two ducks, then his queen would be gone. Okay, so now he's putting his queen near my bishop. He maybe wants to get into the base. But what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to put the queen here and put the duck here. So it's a check. He has to move the king. His queen is under attack. And yeah, he's basically in shambles. That's what I'm trying to say. His queen is dead because of this attack, and his king is also under attack. So let's see what he protects. Okay, so he chose to protect the king by playing a pawn and the duck. By the way, he could have just easily defended the queen by just playing the queen here and putting the duck here. No way, that was just hanging a queen. No, his queen was actually trapped. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and take the king here. I mean, the queen here. And yeah, let's just put the duck somewhere annoying. Okay, so now he fianchettos his bishop. And also I can take this pawn right here. No way, I shouldn't be taking this pawn, because if I take the pawn, he can basically just take my knight and then put the duck in front of my queen, so I wouldn't be able to take his rook, which is really bad. So what I'm gonna have to do here is just castle. Just castle and then put the duck here so that he cannot take my knight. Because my knight is kind of an asset here. He cannot take my knight, he cannot push my knight away, and my knight is just in a good spot. Okay, so now he gives me a knight trade, which I'm happily going to accept because I am up a queen. So I'm going to accept the knight trade, but where am I gonna put the duck? The duck could go here, because then the duck would be, restricting the movement of the knight and the bishop both at the same time. So this is the best place to put the knight. Best place to put the duck. And I guess it's now time to open up the position here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the rook here, put the duck at the same spot, and just get chomping on this center. Okay, wait. He just did that. Okay, so he did that before me. So I'm going to take here, play maybe this, because I know what he wanted. He wanted to play this knight. Wait, what? Oh wait, I'm low on time. Wait, what am I doing? Move the duck. Oh, I forgot. Oh, so I had to move the duck. Okay, so I'm just going to take here and move the duck here. I have 7 seconds. It's a lot of time. 9 seconds. I mean, I can play rapid in this. Wait. He's going to take here, I think. By the way, I'm just putting the duck anywhere. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. But I do have 14 seconds, so that's a lot of time. I'm not even like trying to checkmate this guy. Okay, just putting the duck here. So I can take the pawn here, or, you know, I can also like get this pawn somehow like that. Yes. And now I'm going to just check the king and keep checking the king until I just checkmate the king. Wait, is this checkmate? I don't think, no, I don't think it is. Yeah, but I can take the bishop right here and then put the duck here. Nobody can put the duck at the same spot. No, that's not what I wanted. Wait, what? I could just take the king. Alright guys, so this is the third game of duck chess. And let's see what my opponent does. Okay, so he plays e4. I'm going to play d5, just a normal Scandinavian defense. And just putting the duck here by just restricting his bishop and the queen. This is the best spot to put the duck because it's so annoying. You cannot develop the bishop or the queen. So I'm just going to take here and restrict the knight. So this is Scandinavian, but you don't develop the knight. Okay, so he just promotes a. Okay, so he just pushes a pawn. He's not even like developing the knight, so I'm just going to put the duck here so that he's unable to develop the knight, and my queen would be safe in the center. Alright, so now that he already developed his knight, I can just simply go ahead and develop some pawns. And by the way, this move was genius. He already put the duck here, so I cannot put the duck there again. So now I'm just going to put the duck here because I don't want his knight to get developed here. And now the only move he would have is... What? What is he playing? I don't even know. Because I'm going to put the bishop here, and I don't even need to put the duck anywhere. But still, I'm just going to put the duck here so that in the next move, I would have a guaranteed knight move, because you cannot put the duck at the same spot twice. Alright guys, so he just resigned. So this was the third game. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, then make sure to hit the like button, and goodbye.